Hey everybody, I wanted to share a video to show you how I make my mason jar salads. That is something that I enjoy having for lunch when I go to work. So I'm going to assemble about 3 of them. I have to work this week. So they're going to be ready in my refrigerator and they'll stay in there. They can stay up to 4 days in the refrigerator and they don't get soggy and they don't get yucky and wilted like another type of salad, especially the kind that you've already added the dressing to. So I thought I'd share my little video on how I do it. Now, y'all know I'm a Beachbody coach, and one of the programs that Beachbody has is something called the 21-Day Fix. And it's a portion controlled nutrition plan included in a really great workout plan. But my mason jar salad, I've kind of made it in such a way so it's 21-Day Fix approved. So I'll show you that as well. So here we go. So the mason jars, of course, just something you find. I bought a whole big case of these at the grocery store. So I got my mason jar. At the bottom, you'll see I've already added some red wine vinegar, because I like doing mine with oil and vinegar. You can add any type of dressing you'd like. And I think I've already added the oil as well. So I've got my olive oil in there as well. So the dressing sits at the bottom. The next step you do, and what I'm going to be doing, is you take hearty vegetables. So those are the type of vegetables that won't get soggy when they're up against the dressing. So I've got some red peppers and some cucumbers that I've cut up, and they're in my green container. That counts as my vegetable portion. So I'm just going to add that on top of the dressing. There you go. And then the next thing you add after you've done your hearty vegetables is you do your meat. And I've got some seasoned chicken breast here that I made earlier today. I took chicken breast with some olive oil and some all-purpose seasoning that also is in the 21-Day Fix, and baked that in the oven so I had some chicken. So I've got a big pile of chicken that I can make for salads or have warmed up for dinner or whatever. So here's a red container of my meat. So that's my chicken that goes in next. Okay. The next thing, I love feta in my salads, so I've got some feta. A lot of these ingredients I got at Aldi's because I love Aldi's as well. So this is feta, and this one's tomato basil. Doesn't that sound great? So this is a blue container, and I'm only going to do a half a container because it's kind of big. So half a container of feta cheese that goes on top of my meat or my chicken. And you could do salmon, you could do gosh, you could even do rice, you could even do quinoa. So that would be the next layer, is on top of the hearty vegetables. So that's there. And the next thing, I've got some green leaf lettuce. I'm just going to rip this up. And my lettuce, I'm also going to have some baby spinach. That will probably count as another green container because this kind of compacts down. So I'm going to throw in some spinach leaves as well. Nice and colorful. The more colorful your salad, the better for you, right? Full of vitamins and minerals. So there it is so far. So dressing, vegetables, the hearty vegetables. You could do zucchinis, you could do tomatoes, whatever you choose. And then the meats, and I've got chicken breast, and then I've got some cheese, and then your lettuce, spinach on top. And then, because I like to add a little crunch to my salad, where did I put that? I've got some unsalted pumpkin seeds, and this is an orange container, and that goes on top. Dump that in there. And you could add, what, walnuts, slivered almonds. You could even do raisins, craisins, something, and that would be on the very tippy top. So there's my salad. What did that take me? A couple minutes, and I'm showing you, it took me a little bit longer, but it really is quick to assemble once you have all your ingredients. So I'm going to make my next one, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you make yourself some mason jar salads. Thanks. Bye.